We get this question a lot. What was it like growing up with your dad? And I said, it's really interesting because he would have us train every morning, but he wasn't training us in normal sports that our friends were doing.
It's not a normal world.
My dad raised us like little military brats.
You get up at 5:30. You do 10 push-ups. You do 10 clean and jerks. You don't know what that is? Look it up on YouTube. It's with a bar. It's heavy and it sucks. Then you swing the golf club. And then once you swing the golf club, you go to the pool table. No, not pool. Pool.
We throw a shot put. We do sprints in the backyard.
He made us very competitive in sports. We add in chess. We add in reading out loud.
Oh yeah, and then we'd box in the kitchen.
Then somehow we sit at the table at 7 o'clock right before school eating eggs.
Just because he ate raw eggs in a film does not mean we will like a load of eggs. I would literally throw out my breakfast and he would make me another plate of eggs.
Wait, is it here?
Yeah, it's in the trunk.
Okay. Wait, no, it's in the trunk.
Oh no, that's gonna be a massacre.
Never ready.
Oh, there's Balboa.
There's Balboa. This is where I started, right? This neighborhood. I wrote Rocky right over there.
Right. Is that where you got the name?
I thought this name is kind of silly, but you don't forget it.
Never.
It's either that or baloney. Why?
That was a joke.
Oh boy, here we go.
Welcome, my cuties.
How are you?
Hi, sweetheart.
Oh my gosh,
doing?
nice
Hey,
to
babe.
see you. I like this shirt. Wow.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Do you realize I've lived here 36 years? This is the second time you've been here.
Frank invited us to his apartment, which is huge. We've never been invited over. The last time I was at Frank's house, maybe I was 8 years old.
See, my brother uses me as a way station. He'll throw stuff away like in bundles. Figure I gotta take it.
See, whoa. Oh my God, that just scared me.
That is horrible.
Absolutely.
No, this is the gangsta.
Why do you have
This is
this
the
doll?
scariest thing I've ever seen.
That's going to be possessed one day. That's going to kill you in your sleep.
Yo, Adrian.
There's so much stuff of my dad. It's just a little weird. Like, I wouldn't have Sophia's boobies in my closet. Like, I don't know. Just me.
Ew, is that blood?
Those are your father hitting the meat in Rocky. This was the Village Voice, and this was the cover. For Frank, who was in my corner since the beginning. Isn't that amazing?
Either he's a great collector or clinically nuts. So.
Check 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Your blood pressure is a little high right now. It's 154/96. It could be because of the stress of the situation.
Really, Murphy's Law, and I'm not kidding you. Every film I enjoyed making was a horror. Didn't work. It was a disaster. Every film that it was a nightmare to work on, successful. What's that tell you? If you don't get injured, you're not going to sing well. So injury
brings on
disaster is what brings on good luck. There's something to that.
Rocky 2, you ripped your pec and had to do the movie. Like when you broke your toe before Rocky Balboa, it was the most painful, but had to do the movie, you had to cut out the toe of your
I was fighting with shoot toeless boots, but no one looked down. The scariest time I ever had in like a movie fight, or Rocky 3 in Real Fighter, hit me so hard.
Wow.
And he just went whack in the shoulder, not my face, and I literally capsized.
Sly was here and he just disappeared.
The producer jumped in, don't hurt him, don't hurt him. Don't hurt our meal ticket. I said, I'm done. Get me a nice, tender sweetheart like Mr. T.
If I'm on stage tonight and start bleeding, they probably think it's part of the show. They probably think it's like Alice Cooper. You know, it's like...
Yeah, everyone loves vampires.
I'm so used to having things fail and not happen. I'm thankful Sly's here with me to help remember the show must go on.
You don't want me to fill in.
No way.
Just don't fall down a well.
Here we go.
I have a really strong affiliation with Philadelphia because that's where I really learned about life in general. I got a job along the docks. I worked alongside stevedores and drove forklifts and really learned about Philadelphia the hard way. That 1 year set the tone. If I had never done that, I never would have wrote Rocky, because that's what came from those streets. I had just finished directing Rocky Balboa, and I wanted my family to be there. So the last scene was everyone running up the steps during the end credits. They were very, very young. Now that they're all adults, I wanted them to come back to Philadelphia with me as adults and just experience that feeling once again and know that they're gonna keep punching. They can do it. If I did it, they can do it.
Philly is really important to Sly. For Sly bringing his daughters to Philadelphia, he really wants them to remember, like, it's not so easy all the time. He wants to show his path and what it took and the struggles he had to overcome so much in his life. The meaning behind Rocky is you may not win the fight, but you won the life.
When we arrived in Philadelphia, I wanted to go to Victor's Cafe, which is AKA Adrian's restaurant from Rocky Balboa, Rocky 6. You remember this place, honey?
Yes.
You do? Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. People ask me, what is your proudest moment? I'd say Rocky Balboa, Rocky 6, because no one wanted to make it. So it was a really big, big challenge. And that restaurant seemed to be like the epicenter of what the heart and soul of that film was. So I wanted to go back there with the heart and soul of my life, my family, and just experience that once again.
I'm so happy you did it. Okay, good.
Hello, baby girl.
Can I join?
Yay, Scarlet.
How are you? This is the greatest surprise ever.
I'm so happy you did it.
The cat in the hat just popped
Is this
out.
seat taken?
Glad you're here. I'm gonna tell you guys something. So, right here, probably the most important thing I ever wrote was in Rocky Balboa. It's not how hard you hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward, how much you can take and keep moving. That's how winning is done. And I wrote this because it's something I always wanted to say to my children. I did. Little did I know that I would have my daughters here someday.
And isn't it ironic? This is the one line we remembered out of all the things, is that line.
Yeah.
You know that speech by heart?
The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows.
The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows.
It'll beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it.
But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward.
That's how winning is done.
That's how winning is done.
That's how winning is done.
You made my life, girls.
Oh, you made ours.
Don't you find it fascinating that one movie caused such an iconic move that every single day on those steps, they run to the top and immediately their arms are thrown in the air?
It's unreal.
Are you girls ready?
Yep.
I first saw the steps when I was 11 years old, and I'd never seen anything like that. So when I had a chance to do the Rocky film, I thought, where can I exemplify a transitional moment where a man fails and then he succeeds? And I feel that way today. Wow. Oh, I can't tell you, it's amazing to be back here, guys, seriously. I expected a few people, but that's amazing. When I walk up those steps, I feel like I can do anything. I don't know why, but it's magical to me. It proves that dreams can come true. But now my next dream is that it's your turn to look out there. There's just something so optimistic and life-affirming about this view. It's as though you can see your life up ahead of you. And you're gonna go out there and conquer.
It's your turn.
So, keep pushing.
No, seriously, it's wonderful to be here as a family, you know? This is nice. Wow, look at this, Sly.
My feet grew. Let's get it going.
I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm petrified. I thought I was badass. You look at guys that actually are badass, I'm out.
You live in New York and you're worried about this?
Dad, this is way scarier than New York.
These are real Rambos.
So we're gonna run you guys through a series of drills that we think will help you when you're in New York. Kind of toughen you up a little bit.
Oh, Jesus. No. There's no way. There's no way I'm assuming you're gonna go in there.
You don't focus on the fear, you focus on the task, right? Kind of dig deep into the mental toughness zone.
Dare I say this? It's time for a training montage.
grab a rope.
that?
Yep.
Okay.
60 pounds of weight. Follow me.
Good luck, girls. Don't forget to write.
Thanks a lot, Dad.
Your turn, girls.
You're gonna hear this little voice. It's gonna tell you you can't do this. Don't listen to it, because this is where you grow.
Cold water puts stress on the body to be able to work through your thought
They
process.
think the pool is cold at 91. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Come on.
Sistine, do you want a pizza?
Yeah. Little mulberry pizza would be so good.
Oh.
Keep going. Focus. Almost got it. Almost there. Almost there. Dad, you got it. Yeah. We good?
Yes, dude.
No way. We did it.
There we go. Now we're talking.
Woo!
There we go.
Yeah.
My nipples. I can do anything. I feel amazing. Yay! Oh my God.
You did really well, but there's one skill set that Army Rangers, Green Berets, Navy SEALs, we all have to pass this test.
This is my favorite.
Oh, Jesus.
Have you guys step in the pen?
Okay. Oh, in here?
Yep.
Wait, are we doing some cage fighting? Oh, they want Sophia and I to battle to the death.
This is insane.
Ready?
What?
No! No, what? No.
No, he's too cute. I want to chase him.
Chicken chasing is how we always used to train in the old days. You catch this thing, you can catch grease lightning. Go on and get
Chasing a chicken sounds like a fun game.
What's the matter with you?
You have to have speed, patience, agility, and understand you're going to be beaten by something that weighs 3 pounds and has a beak. She's afraid of birds.
I think my fear of birds started when I was little, and Sly used to actually lock me in my room and turn the lights off.
I used to make a lot of crow sounds like,
That is so dark. That is so dark.
maybe that did it.
Listen, I don't want to do this. You don't want to do this.
Sophia, you're not helping at all.
I've seen Sistine scared of birds every single day. A pigeon just walks by her and she's like freaking out.
They're the rats of the sky. Why are you so fast?
You guys work as a team, it can be a lot easier.
Okay, Sistine. Sistine.
No.
God, it keeps slipping. Sistine. What?
Oh, no.
Oh, come on. That was not fair.
Wow.
Oh.
You know, maybe I'm not as weak as I thought. Ow. That really hurt my finger.
You guys passed the test.
Woo!
Well done.
I was very proud that they succeeded in this. Shocked, actually.
If I can handle that, I can handle goddamn New York City.
I'm so proud of myself. Passing all of the tests, I would do it again. Maybe.
Okay, come on, girls. Look what awaits you. A classic checker yellow cat.
Where do you find this stuff?
I know people. I wanted to do a surprise for the girls, so I was thinking, what can I do? Take them on a tour of the haunts that my brother and I used to roam in New York City. Girls, you ready for the tour?
Let's do it.
All right. This is where it is, honey. This is where my brother and I lived in the early 70s for like $80 a month.
This is so fun.
Now, you see this hotel?
Yeah.
That's where your dad worked at the deli where he got fired. It was called the Dover Hotel.
Oh my gosh.
And my step-parents had an apartment there. Of course, they never let us stay there. This theater was called the Coronet Baronet Theater. This is where Rocky premiered on the East Coast. That afternoon, we went in there, they had a sneak preview, and I'm sitting there with your dad, and people started walking out. He was devastated, going, oh my God, it's a failure. That night, when it opened, you could hear the cheering out on the street from inside the theater. And that's Sly and I in this theater, Rocky. That was the last moment of anonymity. Is that the word? I don't know what the it is. Anonymity.
fuck's wrong with me? I think I did get hit too much.
This is so cool.
Very cool.
Isn't that wild?
My dad would tell us a little bit about his New York, but it's so different when you get to actually see it in person. And it is so great that my uncle took it upon himself to do exactly that.
Hello, everybody! Happy Rocky Day! Rocky has served as an international symbol for the city of Philadelphia since the Academy Award-winning movie debuted 47 years ago today. Rocky embodies the way we see ourselves. Driven, fearless, generous, passionate, loving, and of course, underdog.
What a lovely day.
I am so happy to be in Philly to celebrate Rocky Day.
It's stunning to see all these people coming out for me and for Rocky Day, which is really just a celebration to remind the people of this great city to never give up on their dreams, just like Rocky never gave up.
Please join me in welcoming Sylvester Stallone.
Yo, Philly. Rocky Day, remarkable. Who would have believed it? Certainly none of the 13 schools I went to would have. Remarkable. You know, I've been around the world, but for some reason, these 72 steps inspire me, excite me. It's like you get to the top, you feel inspired, you feel special, hopeful, happy, and most of all, proud of yourself. To all of you who, believe it or not, are real-life Rockies, because you live your life on your own terms, you try to do the best you can, and you keep punching, so I appreciate that. The real-life Rockies.
Because to me, life is a fight. It's a tough fight.
But the real victory is in never giving up.
And going the distance for yourself, your loved ones, and
Standing at the top of these steps, you're reminded all things are possible.
keep punching.
Oh my God.
So many people.
Hello, hello. There's about 3,000 people following. Oh my God. When they said they're gonna give me an award for coming from a town, your ancestors, and you are now an honorary member of that town, and you've never been there before, and you see 10,000 people and you're in front of your daughters, that's a different kind of award. That's acceptance from another culture that you're one of them. Yo! I am so proud to be part of such beautiful, strong people. I just want to say, as Rocky would say, I love you and keep pushing. Arrivederci.
Today is a very important day for my family. We are going to meet the Pope. You must respect.
You're delusional.
All right, let's go, boys.
I wanted to do something for Jennifer that was spiritual because I know that's so important to her. And to meet the Pope, it's the ultimate Rome experience.
Do you guys know what to do when you meet the Pope? No.
Curtsy. You have to
Not
kiss,
curtsy, that's
you
not
have
queen.
to kiss his hand. If you
I
are
fist
if
bump
you're
him.
Catholic, you have to kiss his hand.
I don't think so.
They'll tell you when you get there.
Don't bow, don't bow.
I've never seen our family so nervous. I need
I'm not nervous. I'm fine.
You are not fine.
I brought a fire extinguisher for any of you that blows up. Sai's not always been the best boy.
You know, if I gotta walk in there and like, oh my God, you're too big a sinner.
Just in case he catches on fire, I'll be able to put him out quickly.
Welcome to meet. Thank you. So good to meet you. This is my wife.
Good morning, Holy Father.
My daughters. Three.
Three married.
Thank you.
Sophia.
And my brother Frank.
Good morning, Scarlet. Good morning, Sistine.
And my brother Frank.
Holy Father.
Well, thank you very much taking time of your busy days. We appreciate this very much.
I'm honored.
Well, thank you. I'm honored too.
Ma noi siamo cresciuti con I vostri film.
We grew up with your films.
Wow.
Ready? We box. Oh, that's so, yeah, ready.
My dad starts shadowboxing the Pope. Are you kidding me?
For some inexplicable reason, my fists come up like, he sort of does the same thing, and I'm going, I peeked.
Meeting the Pope was unbelievable. Inside planning, this was such a special thing he did for me. It was a beautiful moment.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Look at this.
Pope wants to fight me.
He's not going to be in Rocky time.